How much are your laser discs?
£5 each. Oh, I've got more over here as well.
Oh yeah. How many you got?
A lot. Got a laser disc player as well.
Okay.
I seem to have one of them years ago, laser disc. Guys couldn't get rid of it.
Oh, I've got loads in there, man.
Do you want to do a deal on all of them?
If you want it, man.
What would you want?
All of them, you got that, yeah?
All those, all your other laser discs as
All
well?
of them as well. Everything. The whole
Yeah,
lot.
just a job lot. Hey, we're off to another boot sale, and today we are going to Towyn, or the Tear Prince, is that how you pronounce it? I have actually been here quite a few years ago. Might have even been at the very start of reselling, so maybe sort of 2015, 2016 or something like that. But it's been a while. I believe this one's a lot of market and a little bit of car boot, but we'll see what we can find there. We'll take you along for the ride, so stick with us. It's a ghost town right now. We're that early, the market traders haven't even set up yet. So it's split into two, the car boot section. There's some at the top which are casual on the day booters, and then there's some at the bottom which are permanent booters. So you kind of have to walk through the market area to get there. That's what I'm doing.
That man, we'll get the weight from there.
How much are your PS1s?
Them on £2 each.
£2 on the PS1 games. Your Atari ones?
Sorry, mate.
Your Atari games?
Oh, £2 each as well, yeah. Anything, I think anything in that box is like...
I've just seen the sign.
Oh, yeah, I try keeping all of them.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, no. On eBay. Not as...
How much are them?
About 8 each.
8.
Yeah. You want to see them on eBay?
How much are your laser discs?
£5 each. Oh, I've got more over here as well.
Oh yeah. How many you got?
A lot. Got a laser disc player as well.
Okay.
I seem to have one of them years ago, laser disc. Guys couldn't get rid of it.
Oh, I've got loads in there, man.
Do you want to do a deal on all of them?
If you want it, man.
What would you want?
All of them, you got that, yeah?
All those, all your other laser discs as
All of
well?
them as well. Everything. The whole
Yeah,
lot.
just a job lot.
Oh, we got, yeah, we got. Yeah, I got 15 there. How much have you got there?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 35.
35.
So. Oh, you got some more? Ah, cheers, thanks. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
So it would be 205 if I was a fiver each, but do you want to make us an offer or?
I'd probably, if I was buying them all, I'd probably do like £3 each.
£3 each. That's how much was it? 45. Eh? Let's have a look. Was it, yeah, was it 45? Was it?
Can't remember now. You can call it 45 if you want. If we're doing them at £3 each. What's that about?
135. I'll do 130 if you want.
130. You do a bank transfer?
No, I can't. No.
No, it's just cash.
Just cash. I'm afraid. I don't do it. I can't, sorry. No.
Go on then, let's do it.
Thank you, man.
Where's your laser display? Is that it over there?
That big thing there, yeah.
What have we got on the player?
Player, I got that at about 100 quid.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much are your trainers, please?
10 them sweet
10.
I think they're all size 5.
Okay.
I had a fetish for shoes.
Most women do, don't they?
There's more at all. This is the pilot run.
Right.
Random banking new Newborn up to the age.
I'll take that pair.
Alright, sweetheart. All the way up to at least one, that one.
Well, we could extend it.
Can you?
There's 10.
Tell my love.
Thank you. I'd be interested in the Adidas, but I can't go to £10 on it.
Alright, £8 for the Adidas.
Okay.
First sale. Oh, thank you. I hope it's not the last. Thank you, my dear. Got a £5 on him. Look.
£5.
And 3 on the other. Because he wants pumping up with pipe pump.
Oh, okay.
He can deflate, you see. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee.
Would you take £4 on him?
Hey?
Would you take 4?
No, I'll take 450.
450, okay.
He'll be gone today.
Oh, definitely.
Lots of cars and bits.
Cars, bits and bobs. This one yours?
Yeah.
How much is he?
So how much is that teddy? The teddy or
Your Rocky Teddy.
Rocky. £3.
You did 2 on him?
2. 250. Cost us 4. It's win to win that.
Yeah, probably. Have you got a bit of change?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do 250 then.
£2 each.
few of them at £5 each.
£5 each.
Some of them, yeah. Some of them are probably a bit less.
Might be interested in those.
Yeah.
If you want to do like a bundle or something. Possibly your teapot and your telephone as well.
Yeah, okay.
So, what do you think?
Put all them. Right. Find all of them. Do 40 maybe?
Is that including the 2 bits? The phone and the
Oh, if you want
teapot?
that, do 50 if you want that as well.
Do 40 the lot.
40 of that?
Yeah, it kind of works out like £5 a piece on everything.
Yeah, go on then.
Shall I do that?
Perfect. I'll do that.
Cool.
Come in another bag, man.
No, I'm good, thank you,
You
mate.
sure, yeah?
Yeah.
Toy Story's Toys.
Oh yes, yeah.
Struggle to pronounce it.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
You alright, yeah?
Oh yeah, good, yeah, cheers. You live local, do you?
For starting.
Oh, okay. Are you going to rhyl today? Mm.
Cheers, man.
Nice one, cheers.
Thank you.
How much are your boots, mate?
Which ones you have to put? Size 8 ones, they're 45.
45 on those.
And the 16.
Quality, aren't they?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
Gore-Tex.
Decent boots. How much is your bag, please? Your feelers?
Yeah, I've got 12.50.
12.50. I'll take this one, please.
Yeah.
The credit, knowing you're supported at every step. Aqua, the smart ways built better credit. Search Aqua Card today. Representative 34.9% APL variable. Credit issued by New Day Limited. 18 or over, subject to status. Terms apply.
How much is your Google, mate? 3?
Have your kids tried Lost the Plot Champion Chicken Noodles? No. Any good? Good.
I'll take that one.
Good. It's called Champion Chicken Noodles for nothing, Junior. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, eh?
Cheers. How much are your Mickeys? You do something on the 4?
218 on the 4.
Okay, cheers. Alright, thank you.
What were you thinking about?
Yeah, they're all tagged as well.
From the business that they are.
Yeah.
That one's from Paris, the blue one.
This one? Yeah. I think I could do 4 each if I bought them all, so that'd be 4, 8, 12, 16. 16. Is that okay? Okay, cool. Do you have £4?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That box with it, £10.
Do a £5 on those 3?
No.
No?
£4, that's £4, that's £2.
No. No problem.
The covers is a mixture of figures in there.
Yeah, no worries. Is that all of them? You got any more?
No, I've got no more, love. The others, I've got the special ones at home.
Do £8 on the 5?
Can't do £8, love. Can't drop prices. £2 each.
Okay. 10 of them for the lot in it. Oh. Well, let me see if I've got a tenner. Have you got a 10?
Yeah, I've got it.
Excellent. How much are your little decorations?
They're £5 each.
Are they Christmas tree decors? Or what?
Yes, they are, or
Yeah.
any decor you want, really. I don't think that one is. I just think they're little ornaments, but
Yeah.
maybe if they've got like
Yeah,
a
because they've all
string, you
got the
can
little
put-
hooks on, haven't they?
Yeah, that looks like it, yeah.
Hmm. Do you do a tenner for the 3?
Yeah, no.
No? Okay.
Thank you.
That's alright. Can only ask.
Yes, I think so.
Alright, thanks.
Alright, cheers.
Well, I'm done here at the Tur Prince Saturday Sunday market car boot. It was a bit of a slow burner really, because I got here at 6, which was dead on opening time, and obviously everything was very, very quiet at that time. Just hang on a second. I owe the attendant £3. Yeah, sorry, the car parking guy didn't have any change when I came because I was really early. So he kindly let me park up, and I've just paid him up. Don't let anyone say I don't pay my debts. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. The only thing is, it's a slow burner, especially if you get in there at 6. You know, it is really slow because people take like 2 hours to come in and park up with their goods for sale. So you're kind of walking between the two car boot areas constantly. So I must have got my steps in today, because it's pretty clever there actually. They've got regular car booters who book a pitch every week at one end of the sale of the market. Then you've got all the market stalls in the middle, and then at the other end you've got the one-off turn up on the day boot sellers. So if you're interested in the boot sale stuff, it kind of forces you to walk between the two and go past all the market stall stuff, which I don't mind anyway, because there's some bargains to be had there as well. Yeah, so yeah, I've got quite a bit of stuff. We'll reconvene. I'll show you what I bought. I pretty much bought everything barring a couple of things just on a whim, and I spent 130 quid on one stall on a whim. I didn't check anything, and that is it. I am home. So our little chat there on the way back, that's it. I'm home. I could probably even walk that if I really wanted to. Not that I'm going to, but yeah, it's actually closer than the rhyl car boot. Anyway, see you in a second. Hey, we are back from Towyn, the Tier Prince boot sale and market, and this is what we got. I spent 223 quid, which is unbelievable really, because there wasn't like huge amounts of boot sale stalls, but I spent a lot on a few stalls, you know, some big hitters. So I'm going to come round now and show you what we got. You'll have to excuse the mess at the minute. I'm not set up in my office yet. Look at the state of this. It's been decorated this week and then carpeted. So it's just an absolute tip right now. I'm just trying to do my best to get work done in as best way that I can. Let's go through everything. Okay, 4 Disney plushes. You know, I'll always pick up half decent plushes. And the main reason I picked these up was because they're still tagged. They wanted £5 each. We settled on £4 each. And I wouldn't normally pay £4 each on these, but they are tagged, so they're worth a little bit extra. So we've got this one. This is a Disney Parks. Is it a Paris one? Chuck that down there. I've had this one before. I've not had a tagged one though, so it's Disney Store tagged. Normally, like, not a massively good seller, this particular one, but the tag on it might help it go. So again, £4 on that. This one is the Fantasia one. Oh, that's the Disneyland Paris one. Again, £4. And Halloween's actually not that far off, so that might help shift this one. This has still got a tag as well, all tagged. Disney Store. So yeah, I probably paid the maximum I would pay for Disney plushes at £4 each. But I'm thinking that some of these might be around the £20 mark. So we're just on the sort of limit of what I'm willing to do sort of price-wise to get £20. So hopefully they'll bring £20 each. This is interesting. A PS5 bag. I mean, it's not that often you're going to need to lug your PS5 around, is it? I mean, it's a big, hefty unit. This is by G Story, and I can only actually find these for sale in the States. And I paid £4 for this bag. It looks like it's brand new, never used. And I think this is worth about £30, believe it or not. And that even surprised me, because I was thinking sort of 15 to 20. But there really isn't really any in the UK, so that I can see anyway. Let's have a look at this. Always like to pick up movie figures. This is a Godzilla. It's a 2019 Jax. In pretty nice condition. He's not broken, don't worry. He's got bendable tails. What did I pay? £4.50. And I think he's worth about 20 quid. So, you know, again, on the limit of sort of profitability limit, if we want to call it that. Let's have a look at Rocky. They wanted £3. We settled on £2.50. He's an official Rocky licensed plush. I just liked him. I might even keep it for myself, or it might go on Whatnot at some point, but at £2.50, I'm not leaving Rocky behind. And if I was going to sell him, maybe £10, something like that. not worth loads, but it's just sometimes you pick up stuff that you just like. A rotary vintage phone. And these normally go pretty well. I'm not sure about the colour on this one. This is a cream one. I'm not sure the cream ones are that good. You want red ones. People like the Hotline red colour. That's always good to pick up if you can find red ones. But still, this was part of a bundle deal. I don't know if you saw it or not on camera, but this worked out £5 for the phone. I think this is worth about £25 on that one. This was also part of that bundle. This is a really nice, whoopsie daisy, copper and brass teapot. Now, I need to examine this closely, see if I can see any markings or anything on it, or any makers or something, but it's pretty nice, and it comes with the stand, which is a real bonus. That was a £5 as well. That kind of thing does sell pretty well. I've got to try and find something similar, and there's loads that have sold, loads that have listed that are similar to that, but I can't find the exact same one. At the moment, if I had to just throw a number on it, I'd probably say £40. But it could be worth considerably more, or it could be worth a little bit less. Either way, I've paid £5 for it. It's definitely worth a decent amount more than £5. Let's put that to one side. A little Google speaker thing. If you can get these cheap enough, they are worth picking up. This was £3. I don't think I would pay more than £3 for one of these. Second hand, these normally go for about 15. So yeah, they normally sell quite well as well. A pair of Nike Air Max ladies trainers in pretty nice condition, actually. I might just give them a bit of a scrub just to clean them up, but not in bad condition at all. These were £10. So I'm thinking price-wise around 40-ish on eBay for those. Now, I don't often pick up games because normally the gamers have already got them. Well, there was a guy who I bought the Laserdisc from, the games and a few other bits. And I didn't buy those actually from him, but I'll go with these because that's what we're talking about now. So, bit of a bundle deal. This little lot here were £30. £5 a game on these. It worked out at. Now the two hardcore 4x4s are not worth huge amounts of money. Maybe £10 each on those. So not major profit there. In fact, you could consider as part of that bundle that they are a fail, but there may be ones here that are worth more, which will get me more money back. Die Hard Trilogy, that might be worth 15, so that's a little bit better. Sonic Heroes again on the GameCube, this one maybe 15-ish on that. This one worth a little bit more, assuming that it's all good inside. I'll need to check it properly. I can't be asked opening it up. 20 to 25 on this one, so we're creeping up. I did a deal on those, and I think I threw in the telephone and the teapot as well. So it's kind of big bundle deal. So I'm saying £5 each on everything. Obviously, some things are worth more than more. Now this one, if you have a look on eBay at Die Hard Arcade on the Sega Saturn, these are going for good money. But, and there's a massive but coming up, this is pretty decked. And that's a proper sort of 90s phrase, isn't it? Decked. It's absolutely decked. Look at the state of it. I mean, it is pretty wrecked, decked, whatever you want to call it. The manual is pretty badly decked. And the disc really needs a disc cleaner on it. A disc cleaner on that, and we might be okay. There is a mark on the other side there, which you need to be careful of as well. So... but these are going for real good money in a good condition. So I'm still figuring that this might still be worth some fair money in a really bad condition. What price I would go for on that, I don't know. Drop us a comment if you think, like, am I gonna get some reasonable money back on that? It is in bad condition. There's no doubt about it. And I'm going to describe it in probably the worst possible condition you can describe something as. But somebody might want to pick up a cheaper version and maybe just get a disc cleaner on that. So I'm hoping I haven't paid too much on that. But if I have, I think I'm confident I'm going to get a bit more back on those anyway. So £5 each on those. These were from another stall actually. And these were £2 each. And I tell you what, I can't remember the last time I actually saw Wii U games at the boot sale and they'd not been snapped up. Now, there's no massive hitters here, if you have a look. Got Jurassic World, Sonic, Donkey Kong, Batman, Smurfs. No big hitters, but there's some standard sort of fare there. And I picked them up because at £2 each, I thought they've got to be worth it. You hardly ever see Wii U stuff, along with sort of Saturn and that. £2 each. I think most of these, if we're going to say somewhere between £8 and £15 each on those, £8 to £15 each. So still profit there. Right, and on to the last lot, and this was the laser discs. Okay, let me make a bit of space so that I can show you what I've got here. Now, I bought these. Now, I spent a lot of money here, £130, and I bought them on a bit of a whim because I've had Laserdisc before and they've sold, and I've seen some go for good money, and there's some interesting movies in here that I think might be worth some good money. 130, and I think there's 40-ish, maybe 40, 42, something like that. Titles, discs, and all in pretty good condition, to be honest with you. I mean, look at that one, Home Alone, in nice condition, little bits of marks, but nothing major, and a lot of them have got protective sleeves on the inside as well, which is good. So I bought them on a whim. I didn't check, I didn't look up comps, I just went off the average price per item. So doing a bundle, £130, just over 40 items here, that makes it around £3 or just over per item. So then what you got to think to yourself is, £3 an item, is it worth it, and can you make money? And I'm pretty sure every single one here is going to be worth more than £3. I'm expecting it to be. So with that in mind, I think these will be okay. Let me go through. I've put on the top here a few of the ones that I think might be worth the best money, but I haven't checked every single disc yet. We've got Home Alone, Edward Scissorhands. Now, Death Becomes Her with a signature. So that's interesting. I don't know who that is. It looks like it begins with, it could be Bruce Willis. It could be, no, it's probably, I don't know. I'm going to have to check that out. Obviously, I've not looked inside. I'm expecting that there's no authenticity or anything. That'll be like at an event or something, just signed. But that could make that worth a bit. Space Jam could be a nice one. Here's a classic, absolute belter, Suburban Commando, Hulk Hogan. That could be worth a bit. And American Werewolf in London. The old horrors hold their value on whatever platform, you know, VHS, Laserdisc. And then the rest, I've not checked them all, so who knows? I'll quickly whiz through these. Don't know what this is. Starview HCT, and no idea what that is at all. It looks like, to be fair, I haven't got a clue. I've not got a clue on that. See, it's something like that could end up being worth good money. Johnny Depp, Ed Wood, don't know, no idea what that is. Drop Dead Fred, that's a classic. Blue Planet, Tom and Jerry Classics, 14 great cartoons on Laserdisc. Witness, Harrison Ford, never seen that film. Multiplicity, that's a good one. Don't know if it's worth money though. Air Force One, Fatal Instinct. Most of these I've not checked, so I've not got a clue. Michael, don't think I've seen that one. Pacific Heights. Now there's a few Lawnmower Mans. Lawnmower Man. Something About Mary. Naked Gun, classic there. Clueless. What's this one? Loaded Weapon 1, Spy Hard. Another Lawnmower Man, but a different cover. Good Will Hunting. The Great Yellow River, some kind of Chinese thing. Or Japanese, I'm not sure. Judge Dredd. Top Secret, never heard of that. Another Lawnmower Man, this time a different cover again. This one's an unrated director's cut. Somebody like Lawnmower Man. Bean the movie. Love that film. Very Brady sequel. And the Brady Bunch, the movie. Scream. I had to pick these up. It's not often you see these. And I just thought, you know what, how much do you want for all of them? And he wanted £5 each, basically. So that would have been about 200. And we came to a deal at 130. Let me know what you think in the comments, Adam's family. Would you have picked all these up? Would you have left them? Are they going to be a bit slow? They might be a bit of slow sellers. Airplane. There you go, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. That's another new car boot ticked off in the area. And we're going to try and find some more. So stay tuned to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you. Oh, that thumb was a bit bent. Yeah. That's better, isn't it? Weird. See you later. Thanks very much for watching, really appreciate it. If you want to catch up on another one of my videos, you can try one like this or one like this. They're both good ones. Give it a go, or you can subscribe by pressing this button here. There you go. See you later.